This last demo that I'm going to post for today, I'm going to show you how to recreate a pixel art or Minecraft style graphic. You can use this to duplicate shapes, objects, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to just use a grid because it's the easiest. Alright, so to start off with, we're going to use a basic square. Holding down the shift key, you can see that it will make a square. Now if I click on it, hold down the Alt and Shift, it will duplicate and hold on a line. See, I can go up and down, but it'll hold it to a track. If I get near it, it will intersect and snap to it. And I can just duplicate both of those the same way. There are many different ways of doing this. This is just one of many. So now I've got 8, and then I can duplicate them going down. Now there's definitely faster ways to do this. This is just meant for you to see the long way. And again, I'm still holding down Alt and Shift, and it will snap right to it. So we're just going for an 8x8 grid and snapping right in. So once you have that, if you were wanting to do Minecraft, for instance, you could turn this line off. So now you can see the squares are technically invisible. You can't see the lines. But if you had, let's say, you wanted to do multiple pieces, like this, and let's say that, and you want it to be this color green, you just use the eyedropper, which is I, and you can select all your different shapes. Now if I wanted to do the dark green, again, I'm holding the shift key and I'm going around. I'll hit I for eyedropper and click the dark green. And then you could continue building the whole graphic with the grass, the stone, whatever you needed to do to make this look the way you wanted it to look. And again, you can do this with other shapes. So let's say I had an ellipse. I'll just switch over again. Okay, so V on the keyboard, Alt Shift, and I can go ahead and do this. Now let's say that I had one more. Now you notice that those little magenta measurement things kind of popped in between. That's telling you if you drop it right there, they are exactly the same distance from each other. But let's say that you didn't do, let's say that you didn't want to do that at first, and you go and you change your mind later. So you could take this, and this is using the alignment tools. So you've got alignment here, and there's alignment down there as well, but you've got align and you've got distribute. Distribute, so for instance, if I click this, you'll see now it will make them all equal in distance. So if I wanted to then say, grab these and duplicate, again, it will try to help me do this evenly. So let's say that I copied this and I go maybe a little bit further. Now same thing, I can select all of these. I can use align. And this time I can go vertical, distribute center, and you see that things go wrong. So make sure when you're using these that they kind of make sense, and I'll explain why it's messing up. And it's because it actually helps if you group these before you start. Like if you've got the width exactly the way you want, it actually can help if you hit Control G, Control G. So now these are now two selections of objects. And I'll go ahead and select this one because we don't want it to get all messed up. Now if I take it and I select these, it should behave. So now when I click the distribute vertical, it's all nice and even. You got a perfect little grid.